Okay, so we're gonna play with the Lure palette today, and I'm gonna use this row right here. I'm so excited. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the shade called Mermaid Lagoon, and I'm gonna put that on the crease. And I'm gonna take my Unearthly brush, and I'm gonna go into the shade called the Deep, which is a beautiful like navy blue, and I'm just gonna create that faux wing that I like to do. And then I'm going to go into the shade called Uncharted in that green row. And I'm just going to layer that right over the dark blue. Okay, going to go back into the blending brush and go into Mermaid Lagoon and start blending. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit of the shade called Sea Nymph, which is like a minty blue. And I'm going to put that on the inner half of the crease. I love how vibrant that is. It's almost like a pastel-y blue for my skin tone. And it's just building up so nicely in the inner half of the crease and on the lid. Oh, I love that so much. Okay, now I'm going to go back into Mermaid Lagoon and just cover up the rest of my lid and just blend that dark shade into the crease a little bit. I need to put a little bit more on this eye, so I'm going to go into Uncharted. I'm just gonna, and then I'm gonna go back in with this brush and just blend, blend, blend. Cover up the lid. Basically what I like to do is make sure that it's nice and dark on the outer corner and light on the inner corner. I think I'm actually going to use the Trove palette because this launched with the Lure, and I think this shade called Cove would just be so fun. So I'm grabbing this flat brush and I'm going to go into Cove, and I'm just going to put that all over my lid. I start from the outer corner and go inward. Faux cut crease, I just kind of line it along the lid and all the way to the outer corner. Okay, so this is where we're at so far. Let's go ahead and complete the lower lash line quick. I'm going to use my green eyeliner from Natasha Denona in the waterline. I think I'm going to grab more of this Sea Nymph, and I want to like pop it on the lower lash line. Kind of thinking like a matte inner corner too. Okay, and then I'm going to go into the shade called Mermaid Lagoon. And I'm just going to run that on the rest of the outer lower lash line. And then I'm going to go in with my Unearthly brush, go into Uncharted, and just run that right along the lower lash line. And I think that's the look. It's gonna look way cooler with mascara on. So let me go ahead and finish up my face, and I will be right back to show you the finished look. Okay, so here is the finished look with the Lure and Trove palettes. What do you guys think? Definitely let me know down in the comments. Now, let me really quick tell you what else is on my face today. So I am doing a foundation video as well. So I have two different foundations on. They're from the same brand. This side is the Hydro Glow foundation from Makeup Forever. This is the regular HD Skin side. So if you've been wondering about those, that video should already be up on my channel. As far as my lashes, I am of course wearing the Blend Bunny Omni Lash. This is the Tease liquid lipstick from Blend Bunny. I really enjoy her liquid lipsticks. Still waiting for her to come out with some browns, some like warm tone terracotta shades, but that's fine. I'm sure they're coming. And then the Makeup Forever concealer, of course. So for my face makeup, I'm really trying to make this Forget Me Not palette work. But honestly, it just doesn't have the right tones. And I even tried to mix the shade Anticipation with Brighter Days to kind of tone it down. Didn't really love it, so I went in with my Pat McGrath bronzer. I will say these blush palettes, if you have been sleeping on the blush palettes from Blend Money, they're excellent. I used the shade In the Buff today. This is such a gorgeous, like, warm, neutral blush shade. You guys know I love eyeshadow palettes and I love blush. And this kind of tone, oh, it just looks so good on tan skin. Highlight is the shade Transient. I hope I said that right. It's the green highlight from the Noctilucent palette from Blend Money. So those are all the things on my face. This is the finished look.